Hey guys, welcome to Drupal Learn. Today we are gonna see how to install rules module on Drupal 9. Let's get started. So we are not finding a stable version. Let's go to the project page. So we can see this requires 8.7.9, and for Drupal 9, as they say, 8.3.x Dev version is compatible. So all we gotta do is click on the Dev version, copy this, go and paste this. Let's prefix it with Lando. So as you can see, Drupal Dev 3.x requires Drupal type data version 1.0. So let's also go to typed data. That's another dependency for installing this. Let's click on this. And let's try to install the latest version. As you can see, is applicable for D9. Let's copy this, Lando. Okay, now we got the typed data. Now let's go ahead and install rules dev version. Okay, the dev version is being installed. Now let's go ahead and enable the module in the backend. Let's type in rules on it. Click on install. It's asking for to enable type data. Click on continue. Alright, we enable both the modules. Now again click on roles. You got a configuration here. So as you can see, we got the module enabled. Now let's get started by adding some roles. Let's go ahead and click on reaction role. So react on event, this is where we choose when this rule should react. So let's just choose after updating a content item, and we can also restrict it if you want. Now I'm gonna restrict it for article, and the label is something uh, update content. This is of your choice in the description and everything. So let's go ahead and save this. Okay, now after adding the events, you will see a condition and an action. So the condition is under what circumstances this rule must be triggered, and the actions implicate what actions needs to be taken when the conditions are met. Now let's just go to the article field. manage fields. Now we have a tags field, which is an entity reference field. Now let's just say, click on add condition. Now let's just assume while updating a content, if the content has a particular taxonomy term, we will fire an action. So as you can see, the tags contain different countries. Let's choose if the term France appears on the article node, we will fire an action. So in order to do that, go to click on rules again, edit the rule. Now add the condition. First you have to choose entity is of bundle. Here we need to choose what type of entity, which is the node entity, and the type of the evaluated entity, it is also node, and the bundle is article, the content type. Save this. You have unsaved changes, you have to save it every time over here. And then now let's check for the entity reference field value, which comes under data comparison. Click on continue. Let's choose node. Click on this. Let's check the machine name. It's field underscore tags. So let's choose node dot field underscore tags. Click on dot. That should get you the taxonomy term. Entity dot the name dot value. Here you gotta choose the actual term, which is France in our case. Now let's save this. Now we can define the action, what needs to be done if the content have the taxonomy term France. So we have a lot of options here. Let's just choose show a message on the site. So this is the actual message that needs to be displayed when the conditions are met. Let's just say our custom rules have been fired. This could be anything, a sample text message. So this value is status, which would appear in green if it's a warning yellow, or error in red. Maybe let's just choose error in order to distinguish. Click on it, click save. Now let's go to content and see if our rules is firing or not. Let's choose an article. And under tags, let's choose France. I believe France is what we, yeah, France, as you can see here, we have chosen France. Now upon saving, we should get the error message that our rules have been fired. Yeah, as you can see here, error message, our custom rules have been fired. So today we saw how to install rules module and created a simple rule for an article and set a simple action like showing message on the site. There are a lot of other options which we will discuss in our next tutorials. Thank you for watching, guys.